Hello, Brittany Rasick here. Today we're going to be taking a look at WordPress.com as the tool I'm using to design my website for CSE629. I chose WordPress because it is a platform I haven't used before, and so I wanted the challenge, and I've heard a lot of great things about it, and that it has a large range of custom themes and different ways to personalize your site, and I was excited to be able to learn more about this platform and hopefully be able to develop a little bit of a better understanding of it while creating this site. So let's take a look at what it looks like when I log into my dashboard for WordPress.com. So when I log in, this is what I see first of all on the WordPress My Site login. So I can see traffic information in terms of views, visitors, and any feedback such as likes, shares, or comments. I can also see recent posts, pages, and updated content that has been put in recently. And this is all customizable as well in terms of how I want to see this and what shows up first. You'll see over here on the left-hand side menu that I have options to view my website and also update the content in my pages and add to that as well. Look at my blog posts, my media, comments. Over here under personalize, this is where I could go and choose a brand new theme if I wanted to, or I can go in and customize my current theme. Let's go ahead and look at the customizer. So now I am looking at the current look and feel of my site based on the current theme that I have. So you can see that I've added a header image here at the top. My name and tagline are underneath. This is a custom menu I was able to build through the customizer, and a photo as well below. So in this customizer menu, the site identity will be your logo, your tagline, and any site icon that you have. You can update the color palette, the font. This header image is what you're seeing up here at the top. One of the nice things about the customizer is that you can actually go in and make changes and see what it would look like real time. So if I were to go in and hide this image, it will show me exactly how the site will be formatted in this new way. I can also go in and look at changing the image and then make a decision from there if I want to make the update to the site. So I'm going to go back to the original image and then come back over here. I can also go into my menus, and this is how I was able to update this menu you're seeing right here, and then add in some submenu under services to break that out. And also I can go into the widgets, update the other content, homepage settings, how things are showing up, if the new posts will appear on my homepage or if they'll appear in a separate area of the menu. All of that is customizable and pretty straightforward to edit in this customizer tool. So once I'm happy with the way my site looks, I can click publish. So I'll click that there. So everything's been updated. I'm going to click on this X to leave the customizer, and this will take me back to my dashboard. So some of the ways that I can add content into my site would be to either go straight into the category that I want to update. So if it's one of the pages, I can click here, and then I can go into one of my pages and make an update to the content. Another way that I can do that is I can actually go to the live site. So let's click View Site and Visit Site here. And I can go in, so we were just on the student page, I can go in here and actually take a look at how the content and media is appearing on the live site, and then make edits by clicking the edit button that you see over here as well. One nice thing about WordPress is that it does give you options pretty readily to add new content. You can see this right button in the top right corner of the screen where I can click on that and pretty seamlessly add new content. So let's say I wanted to add a new blog post. So I'm going to type in my title, add some content here, and also include a picture. So this is my blog post, and when I'm ready to go, if I don't have any links to add or any formatting to change or code that I want to put in, I can either preview it or I can also check on the post settings. So when I want it to post, who I want to have access to it, any categories or tags I want to assign to the image. If I want to allow a featured image, which would appear above the post. So let's say maybe I like this image. And then also the sharing options. Do I want it to show links to Facebook, Twitter, a like button? All of that's customizable. I can preview this, or if I'm ready to go, I can click publish. So let's go ahead and publish it and see how that looks on the site. Okay, let's visit the site. And here we are. We've got our featured image, our title. This is our category that we tagged, content, and the photo within the blog post as well. So that showed up right away on the site, and it's exactly how we formatted it. So it's pretty straightforward. If I scroll down, I can see there was a previous post. I can go into that. This was one I just tried before this one. And if I wanted to, I can view all posts, and then it also continues in this timeline showing the blog post prior to this one. And this was an infographic that I embedded yesterday. So you can see that WordPress.com definitely has some pretty straightforward functionality and is very user-friendly in terms of how you manage the basic design outline of your website, and also how you add in your content through these right buttons, and then also through the management of your dashboard, being able to go directly into your content pages, your blog, and your media and your photos as well. So far I'm really enjoying this platform, and I'm looking forward to building out more content and making this a more robust site.